Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here I am Aziza. I will tell about the peer assessment. About is too much was. Too much was. In Europe, general large amount of waste food at garden waste, contraction and demolition was meaning waste, industrial waste, solid waste, old television, old car material, plastic bag, paper, sanitary, old clothes, and old furniture. That list was go on. So the list of spectrum of waste the type and specs the waste treatment paths including illegal ones makes difficult to get the complement of overview of the waste generated in the world, but there are that all about the wiring quality for all types of waste. So how much waste do we generate? The Europe that century on was complete was the anaerobic level, accounting to that for 2010 for uh, 920 in Arab quarters. So around all on 60%. The vast general constituent of mineral water, soil, luxury, farm, construction and demolition activities and mining. So direct track is mineral to landing the close. The slimming dim observed in monocycle was generated in EU mid heaven help reduce the overall of mass. So to some extent, however, was equity are important. Was the management also plays a key other roles. Overall in EA, it introduces a most of what is recycled and the crescent amount is sent to landfills for municipal Switzerland and Switzerland 2%. So most the country with low landfilling rates have high critically in increased rates but above 30% of their total municipal was. EU legislation is set ambitious targets. They shift in waste management and policy like AEA waste legislation. The key piece of the legislation in this area in this work from the society in outlet waste management hierarchy. They country can about different efforts in order reach their waste target. Some efforts team, for example, is this will let field tax or effort to be an effective way to reduce landfill waste. Extend producer responsibility, where the producer has to make to product the end of its life, also some effective. Air pollution, slim, change, soil and contamination. Poor waste management contributes to climate change and air pollution and directly affect many ecosystems and especially landfill. Considered the last resort in the waste resourcement, every powerful greenhouse gas related to climate change maintain format the microorganism present in the lands. So paper and the garden was depending on the way they are built, lands make soil and water. Afterwards, the transfer and trade. The transfer from resources carbon dioxide, so the most prevalent gas and our pollution, including prevalent matter into the atmosphere. Part of the waste means in be included recycling energy from waste we can be used to produce her electricity, which means then repels product using coal or fuel. Energy recovery of waste can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Recycling can have even more toward greenhouse gas emission when recycled material replace new material. However, new material need to be excited or produced in the place. What affect ecosystem and our health? Some ecosystem, like the marine and coastal ones, can be severely affected by poor management of waste. By littering, marine litter is growing core, and not only for element extinction constitute severe threat to many marine species. What's impact? The error include the well, whatever is not recovered from was a loss of material or input delivery. In the product transportation competition poses the product environmental impact in the life chain, significant to just waste management pulse alone directly or indirectly, was affect our health and well-being in many ways. Many gases contribute to climate change. Our pollution are released into the atmosphere. For water sets are community. Illegal activity, so illegal booming is difficult so into effect. Economic loss and management contact was also referred to labor about interesting. There's also growing dimension to what like was a research. So, and the possible is if the in many countries, kitchen and garden was can be true. Anaerobic digestion is process similar to one in liver, but under controlled condition. Anaerobic digestion product because produce raw material which determine of compost. So the last thanks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.